Robot, we're in the building. Robot. We reporting live. Your hood anchor man. Y'all Gilda. Gang, we in the building. We reporting live, man. 1/3 of the Migos Takeoff was shot during a dice game in Houston, Texas. You know, we told you we report live. Get them in the building, man. We gotta run them back to back. We got Lifeway coming on to do a show. We got Rod Hayes coming on. It's about to be lit this week. This week is about to be lit, bro. Unfortunately, the brother Takeoff was shot. We still they said that he passed away, but we hadn't got a complete report on that yet, so we don't know. They say also that Quavo was shot in the process. I think Quavo and Takeoff was shot. So, you know, we your hood anchor man reporting live on this, man. I'm about to get into it. My right side gotta stay with the trending topics and keep on doing what I normally do. So we kind of cover everything. So we're gonna be putting a lot of videos up. We're trying to give them something to talk about, man. I think everybody's gonna be. I already know my boy. See, my boy Hussein Campbell, one of the hardest working cats in show business. Hussein Campbell already probably got one out on this joint, and it just happened yesterday evening. So I know Hussein Campbell got him one on it already. Man, if the brother Quavo did pass away, man, that's sad, bro. And it could have been a setup, man, because them boys up for a sacrifice. Let's switch to the laptop and get that thumbnail loaded up so we can just talk on it. We got help today to take care of Hakeem, man. Hakeem really, he don't catch you no slack, bro. He don't really catch you no slack. All right, we've been dropping them back to back, man, but we're gonna talk about the brother Quavo. 1/3 of the Migos. I mean, that Quavo. This is all Takeoff. Takeoff. And Quavo was shot too as well. Let me go to this picture with Quavo and what's the name on there? Yeah, he go right here. Okay, that boy Grill Icy. And boy tuxedo custom, bro. Boy, you can tell that ain't no regular tuxedo. Them boy got on. Them boy paid some bread on it. All right, let me get this chat pulled up, then we're gonna go in for a couple minutes on this topic because it's a hot topic right now.
Your body wash is ruining your day.
It's a hot topic. Yeah, they say that Quavo he passed away, man. I think probably last night from his gun injuries. Now they down there shooting dice. Where were they security? Where was the security, bro? You niggas millionaires. These rappers be slacking, man, too much, bro. And then they talk about people lacking. You got more money than a regular nigga, and you lacking like that. Who, like, how they end up getting shot? To me, that sound like they set Quavo up for the ritual, bro. No, I think as soon as they got the report, people was going live on it, man. I think this happened. He just passed away a couple hours ago. So but to me it sounds like a ritual shit. He's the lesser famous one as a group. The Migos is up for that, you know what go down in that industry. You know what, quality control needed them a piece, a pun. So they Quavo and them ain't never and it's really dealing with the whole quality control. QC needed somebody to put up for that deal, man. Just like T Grizzy, just like Bill Cosby, Michael Jordan, the list goes on. Magic Johnson, Dr. Dre, the Jackson family. We could go on, bro, with all these people that do these different rituals. But the Migos, they fallen off really. They had a couple of look like that the third part that straightening was kind of hot, but they really fallen off. They really ain't hot no more. Oh, so Quavo didn't get hit at all. Shout out Sylvia, man. So Quavo didn't get hit. They was reporting that Quavo got hit as well, but if Quavo didn't get hit, now we really looking at some crazy shit. Now we looking at why is he in Houston shooting dice randomly with no security, and then some nigga walk up and specifically shoot a nigga that I don't even think he was shooting dice. I think he just was standing around while other niggas was shooting. So how the fuck did he just get shot? And he the lesser of the famous ones. Offset left the group. Keep in mind, I think Offset is either Quavo uncle or Takeoff uncle, but I think they all kin to each other in some kind of way. I think Quavo and Takeoff is cousins. I think Quavo and Offset is cousins. No, take that back. Hold on. I think that Offset is Quavo uncle, and that Quavo and Takeoff is cousins. I think that's how it is. Okay, and they come out of the Atlanta area, I think in North Atlanta. Started out, they started getting beats from Zaytoven. Zaytoven is one of the pioneers of the trap genre type music coming out of Atlanta, and start with Gucci and all them. Yeah, Quavo is Takeoff uncle, and then Quavo is Takeoff uncle. Damn, seems like Takeoff is older than them. He acted a little older than them. Quavo and Offset is cousins, okay? And Quavo is uncles to Takeoff. Okay, all right. Okay, I got you, Jarvis. Okay. But they up for that ritual, you know what I'm saying? You remember T Grizzly had to get his auntie got shot randomly. He pull up at a house, walk in the house, and somebody randomly walk up, spray the car specifically at the door that his auntie sitting there, and the driver don't get hit. See, that's some old, that's that old ritual shit. And then now Quavo down here shooting dice randomly. Some dude. It's like it was an act, like it was a ritual act that was set up. Where's this dude? Where's these people security, man? You are millionaires. If I'm a millionaire, I got 3-4 niggas with me with choppers. Ain't nobody fucking walking down on me. I'm like Farrakhan said. You shoot me. You know what I'm saying? Farrakhan said, you shoot him, nigga, you gonna die right after. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga that shot Quavo should have died right after. You know what I'm saying? They was rolling like Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? But seemed like to me, man, this is sad, bro. Another rapper. And he wasn't no low-level rapper like the last couple rappers that got taken out. Like, these rappers get took out left and freaking right, man. Don't y'all think so, man? It seems like every month a rapper get took out. The security killed them. Go ahead on that. Give me more on that, Erica. The security killed them. What security? That shit damn sure sound like some freaky shit right there. The security shot him. Oh shit, that shit's crazy, man. Now I gotta hear more details on that. Hey, what you got? What else you got? Takeoff was the best one. Yeah, Takeoff had that. Takeoff really gave the dialect to the group. Meaning what I mean by the dialect is these niggas do the mumble rap. Takeoff was the one. Not Takeoff. Takeoff was the best one, but I mean, yeah, Takeoff is the one that gave that dialect. He the one that gave that style. That but he the one that gave that dialect, that Migo dialect. He gave the accent to the group. He got shot by mistake by his own people. Oh shit! Tell me more. JDL had me having these security companies paid. All right, so now we know that shit, they paid that security guard to shoot that nigga, man. We can assume that based on the data. All right, he got shot by his own security. Now, how the hell does that happen? He got shot by mistake. No, it wasn't no mistake. They put that deal on that boy. See, they got to go to that. See, they hit that $100 million range. They want to go to that $200-300 million range, and they really, them boy might be lower than it. They might be at that 30-40 million, trying to go to the 100 million, trying to keep that 100 million range. So you got to put somebody got to be at sacrifice close to you, man. Ask Diddy, ask Dre, ask the niggas who got that to that level. Ask Birdman. Yeah, it's time to collect. So they overdue for a sacrifice. And since Takeoff was the lesser of the group, because Quavo was kind of venturing off doing his own solo projects. And what this is gonna do is now Quavo, because since Takeoff already left, Takeoff said that he was getting beat out of the money, or he might have knew something on this, that this is gonna go down. And so he left and he went with it. But Takeoff is sort of the less spoken one of the group. Offset, he speak up for himself. They say that Quavo didn't get shot. They had some people were reporting that he got shot, but some people in the chat are reporting that he didn't get shot. So we still waiting on that comeback right now. We're still waiting on that comeback right now. But they say that the brother Takeoff passed away. And man, if Quavo know that this was a sacrifice, and like I say, QC up for that. They up for that. They overdue for in order to they starting to fade out. See, you got to do that ritual to stay in the game, or else you're gonna fade out. That's part of this shit. He did not get shot. Okay, yeah, Quavo didn't get shot. Okay, TMZ said that he didn't get hit. Okay, see, all right. So Quavo didn't get hit. It was just Takeoff shot by his own security. Multiple people got shot. All right, multiple people got shot. And you got any? Do you know any more on that, Jarvis? Of who it was people on their entourage? How the hell does security shoot up his own damn entourage? That sound like some crazy setup shit. Hey, appreciate you, No Mirror Man. Says there is a picture of Quavo in a red shirt standing over the Quavo body. Oh shit, man. Let me gotta find it, bro. Well, they probably won't let me. I don't want to get flagged on that, but that sound like a ritual, Sylvia. That sound like some ritual shit. Standing with all red on, the lower red chakra, and then he's standing over the body and shit. Is he crying? Is he sad? What the fuck? Skip to Flip was talking about how weird Creasy was acting before he left. Oh shit. Hey, Bobby. Drop that shit, Bobby. Bobby said that Skip to Flip said that QC was acting weird right before Quavo left Houston. So they knew he was up for that ritual, bro. They up for that ritual, man. These boys millionaires, supposed to have top of the line security. You know how rappers getting got now. We saw it's too, man, from this, like I said last time, with the Jada Youngin, PNN Rock, all these nonstop. And these guys ain't figured it out yet that, hey, man, you got to roll like Kanye West. You got to roll like 50 was rolling. 50 was, see, if you see 50 still doing this thing, when 50 would have hot shit like this going on, 50 riding around in bulletproof shit. 50 got vests on. If now Takeoff might have not even seen this coming because he ain't really that type of person that go back and forth and beef with nobody in the rap game. So who want to take him out, right? But like you say, this is a chess move. Like you say, yeah, 9 Ella. This is a chess move, man. This is a chess armor call. Yeah, the whole 9, right? In darkness, the whole 9. If you moving like that, have like even Charleston White ride around and bully. Charleston White got him a bulletproof truck now. Charleston White got him a bulletproof truck. He riding around with certain type of shit, and he ain't even a big sophisticated rapper like these niggas, man. When you a rapper and you part of this thing where you can be sacrificed, man, you gotta watch your own backup in this motherfucker. Your own people will sell you out. Because Birdman said it. Birdman said it. Yes, and it could be. You right about that, Lauren Taylor. It could be another distraction, false flag, or something. We got it's a whole bunch of perspectives we can look at this thing at. Young Dolph said the same for his label. Yeah, see, look, Young Dolph. Young Dolph had an insurance policy on him from Empire Records, just like Nipsey Hussle, Testacion X, King Von, Pop Smoke, and the list goes on. My nigga Mo 3, the list goes on. All them niggas is on that same label. But I think I know for sure that I think the Migos, Takeoff just recently left the Migos. They got into it over a money situation or some of that and other, and he went solo independent. Now the only people that was left for the Migos is Takeoff and Quavo. They were doing little interviews. They just had, like the brothers just said in the chat, they just had went on Drink Champs. They just had went on Drink Champs and Quavo and Takeoff. So now all of a sudden they go to Houston, Quavo there, the security shoot him. It sounded like the whole scene was an act. The acting was played out. I don't get what you're saying, Noah Mirror Man. He says, Yeezy was right bringing on the fire because these Jews knew what was coming. Yeah, okay. Offset left. Yeah, Offset left, right? Offset was clone, I think. That could be true too, Jarvis Jefferson, because I did a on Clones Part 2. I talked about that, and I showed Offset being cloned, right? And they took it down. They took that Clone Part 2 down. I was talking about it yesterday on the Kanye West tape. Right after he had that green Hellcat, right, and he totaled it out. Jarvis Jefferson. Right, he had that green Hellcat. He was speeding and totaled it out and flipped it, and he died in the hospital. And then his hair was real short. And then the next day they showed a video of him. He was perfectly healed, just had like a little scar on him, and his hair was longer. I said, "Oh man, they playing games." Right? So like they cloned. His hair was long, right? Yeah. After they brought him back after that crash, right? See, I did a video on that. I did a video on that in the Clone Part 2, and they took that shit down, bro. They flagged me for that for a week and took it down. Yeah, that Hellcat that he had a green Hellcat. I think it was with black rally stripes. He was speeding and they flipped that motherfucker like 10 times. And then he got rushed to the hospital. They said that he died at the hospital. Then the next day they come throwing a video of him sitting in the bed with like a little scar on him. He had a rope, like a bust down on. And his hair was like about at least 5 to 10 inches longer than it was the day that when he wrecked. The day he took the video that he took before he had the wreck, then the video after, how your hair grow in a day or two, nigga. That shit was there. That shit, I'm telling you, saw it, right, Jefferson? Yeah, so I was already on them, and they flagged that shit. I don't think they all clone, but I think like just on from one perspective, like the brother Jarvis Jefferson say, we was looking into that during that time when he had that wreck. And we also was looking into the video. Carly P put out a video simultaneously to that during a ritual where Offset was in a casket and she had an upside down cross. She got out of the car with an upside down cross and walked inside the church. You remember that, Jarvis? That video she put out? when she killed went to Quavo's funeral. It's like she married him and then went to his funeral in the same video. I can't remember the name of the video. Yeah, clones can glitch. That's right. Queen Peaches. And you remember that, Jarvis, where they she did y'all remember when Carly B did that video where she walked in the church with the upside down cross? I can't think of the name of the video right now. Matter of fact, let me try to pull it up. Let me try to pull it up real quick. Yeah, but this definitely sounds to me like some ritualistic stuff that's going on, man. Especially with the Quavo situation, the Offset situation. How could security shoot you? Y'all having a dice game in Houston randomly, and then your security shoot you. Specifically you. And then, like somebody else said, it was multiple people that was shot. We still waiting on their report to come back. But we know for sure Quavo was shot. Man, everybody reported live on this shit right now. Everybody get in. I see my brother High Boy Major on it too. High Boy Major on it. Man, let me see. See High Boy Major right there. That's my partner right there. From Baton Rouge. Let me see what the name of that video was. It was a video where she did like a little ritual where she walked in the damn church upside with an upside down cross. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna cut that up. I'm trying to find that damn video where she put up. It was like in a couple of years ago. Yeah, right here it's called Be Careful. Yeah, Be Careful. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Richardson, it's called Be Careful. All right, so in that video, yeah, she do that damn ritual. Yeah, so and also shows the car crash too, right? 9 Elder. It shows the car crash too. Yeah, that's right. So shout out to Quick Chat, man, for putting it down, bro. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you don't receive a notification from us every day, come back and check with us, man. We got something coming out every day. If you want to show us some love, don't do the super chat. We dropping the Cash App in the links, man. We're going to be rolling them nonstop today. So tune in. But based on what y'all see, based on the synopsis, like we got to, I'm glad that I got y'all help in the chat. We reported live. Empire Records is involved with all, Empire Records involved at all with the Migos on any, I don't know, Darkness. But I know they might be through because they was with I think it was QC signed to 300. 300 is the distro. You know, T Grizzly, all them signed to the same label. T Grizzly signed to 300. I think Megan Thee Stallion might be with 300 too. But I think the QC signed through 300 too with a distro. Now they might be doing another venture with Empire. I don't know. I have to look that up, but definitely, if they was acting funny, right before Quavo left, he go to Houston. Right before Takeoff left, he go to Houston. He shoot dice. He gets randomly shot by his accident by his security. Come on, man. How that shit sound to you? They don't sound like some set up ritual type shit. Hey, we love y'all too, Just Ice. Yeah, Megan. Oh yeah, right. Hey, shout out Jarvis Jefferson, man. Hey, right? Might be a damn man, right? Key. Who? Hey, right? Blood Rain. Who next? Because every month somebody. We got PM Rock recently. It's like two more other rappers that wasn't that big recently. Then we had Jada Youngin. We had before that, Dolph. Nipsey. I mean, it's like they kill somebody every month to keep us distracted with this shit. Right? Hey, look, hey, Darkness, I'm gonna get into that for you. I'm gonna get back to that question for you. Not on this tape. I'm gonna look that up and figure out who owned 300. That's a good question. Who the hell owned 300? Who owned Empire? These motherfucking big major labels that all of a sudden rappers is coming up. Dolph anniversary coming up. RIP to Young Dolph, man. The Young Don. Young Dolph. I met Young Dolph in person. Man, my life is wild, man. Like a lot of these people I met in person. Like I ain't never I seen the Migos. I ain't never like shook their hand or got the autograph, and I just seen them at a show once in Dallas. When they first was getting on. When they first was getting on. Young Dolph met him when he first was getting on. He was charging $5,000 a show. I remember when the Dallas scene, I know all them guys, Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, Mo 3. I met Mo 3 in person. He was sleeping in the car over in North Dallas, in the projects, in North Dallas projects. I used to live off Skillman and Adelia. The dude that sang my Dougie, I lived right next door to him. I recorded some of his shit. Not my Dougie, my Dougie, the dude that was saying my Dougie. And he got another song, out too. And then also I was with Hurricane. Hurricane used to come down to Dallas and I used to go to the studio with him. So I've been in the industry, man. I could have really blew up and just been a rapper, and you would have seen me at TV, and I wouldn't have been even doing what I'm doing now. Some changed, and they put me on this mission. I could have been a rapper, a hot ass rapper in the game. Well, I'm probably gonna still be a hot ass rapper, but more in a conscious way. You know what I'm saying? That's why people say, man, how is his music sounding so good when he just started? Is that which first time we hearing him rap like this? No, nigga, I've been doing this shit since I was like in high school. I've been rapping since I was in high school and making beats and producing and mixing and mastering and all that since I was in high school. But this music industry, I'm scared. I don't want to be in the music industry. Because like Birdman said for the right amount of money, it could be your own people on you. It could be your own people on you for the right amount of money, man. So I hope that Quavo didn't know that this dude was gonna get took out. He led him right down to the slaughter because his heart gonna be heavy for it ain't gonna be able to get that off his heart. See, you can do this. See, people that they get, you think when you sacrifice your friend or your loved one to get at this money, and then once you get that money, you still gonna be miserable. Why? Because you just put that stain on your heart. You know you traded this boy out to get that another $100 million. And now you got that stain on your heart that ain't gonna never go away. And then when we come to weigh your shit, that's gonna hold it down real heavy right there. That's gonna make it real heavy. Damn sure ain't gonna weigh lighter than a feather after that. After you plot and set up a cat to get for riches and fame that ain't worth shit, money that ain't worth shit. And these people, they already showed you how they did Kanye West. So anytime you don't want to do what they say, they'll take your money. And you just sacrifice a positive energy. Like you might not say that Takeoff was positive because of what he rap about drugs and all that. But I'm saying based on me studying the brother and how he act, he really wasn't no thug or nothing. He just did that shit for just get the money and it sound good and that's the culture. So he just was following with the culture. And he might be like a little street dude, but he really wasn't no bad guy out fucking doing no crazy shit like that. Takeoff. He was more of the quiet one of the group. That's probably why they went after him. They always go after the innocent. They always go after the people who the good ones, because that's like that makes the energy more for these beings. They love that type of blood ritual. Yeah, it's gonna be a stain on Quavo's heart if he. I'm not saying that he did it. If it's allegedly, we're just saying based on the synopsis, man, of how this shit be going, based on the patterns that we've been following. If Quavo know that his brother or his cousin, but really his brother, is gonna get taken out because y'all supposed to be the Migos. Migos means we friends, right? If you knew your friend was gonna get taken out and you went and led him into that without telling him, that stain is on his heart, and therefore he ain't gonna be happy with that 100 million he finna get or whatever deals he finna get, and that these people are gonna give him because of his sacrifice. He ain't gonna be feeling comfortable. He gonna always be miserable. He always gonna be feeling unsafe and feeling. He gonna, man, I'm telling you, that's what make these celebrities start doing drugs and all this, because they know what they did. Kanye West, the same thing. Kanye West, supposedly, I don't know if Kanye West was in on it, but his mother all of a sudden got some kind of surgery, ass surgery or lip surgery or something. I can't remember what it was, and she died. It was plastic surgery, and she died. Kanye West's mother. So we looking at Kanye West, and we you gotta look at these things. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show us some love, we put the Cash App in the links. Let me shout out anybody that hooked me up so far, man. We take $1, $5, $10, whatever you got. We're gonna be on nonstop today, back to back at you though. We're gonna be on nonstop today at you though. We got a couple hitters, bro. Everybody reporting live on this right now, man. So we had to get in on it. My wife says stay with the update, trending topics, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep dropping the classes. Don't slack up on the classes, and also incorporate, because I want to do more. So also incorporate the day-to-day topics that's going on, the trending topics. People want to hear what you got to say on the trending topics. My fiance, man. Wish mama was getting breast. She was getting the breast implants, right? And alteration of thing, right? And she died, right? Randomly. And then all of a sudden, Kanye West, boom, he blew up. Now he a billionaire. See, he had to get past that 100. Kanye West, I don't know, man. That might be a tricky situation, because I know Kanye West was trying to infiltrate these people. So it might be a tricky situation right there. These fools get blinded by the deaths or whatever. Yeah, and the fiat money, right? The fiat currency, the fake money, right? And now if he did, Quavo did know that his brother Takeoff was getting taken out, and he was doing it to get this deal of this money. Man, he not gonna be comfortable. He not gonna be safe. He gonna be miserable with that money, man. He gonna always know in the back of his mind that I traded my brother, my spiritual brother, for this money. It ain't worth nothing. And he gonna be, I'm telling you, they always get to that point, man. It always get to that point, bro. He said, what's Takeoff? It says bowling alley comes off Takeoff, man. Okay. Michael Jackson told the truth about Sony trying to keep his music same as Prince. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sony, I believe Sony was in. So, man, it's like these goddamn labels, when they get tired of you, and they probably learn that shit they probably go back farther than Suge Knight and Puff P. Diddy doing Tupac and Suge, even though we got suspicions of they deaths being the wag the dog. A lot of this shit could be wag the dog. It could be this right here, could be a wag the dog. We got to look at all angles on these niggas, man. Like Elijah Muhammad said, you can't fathom the mind of the devil. You can't fathom the mind of the devil. So we gotta look at every damn angle on this shit. It could have been just a regular deal where some mistake just really happened, but that's not likely. For your own fucking security to shoot you specifically and make sure you dead, and then Quavo to stand over you on a dice game, and they take that picture and send it to the elites, let them know, oh, it's done. The ritual is done. So we're gonna keep an eye when they have Quavo's funeral. We're gonna watch how they walk his casket out. Because if they hold him this casket a certain way, We know that that's a damn ritual. So we on your ass. Believe it. Y'all can't keep doing this and thinking that we ain't gonna know what the hell's going down, bro. Yeah, share them on tweet. I am T King. Quavo needs some type of way to write. That's right. That's right. Tree Breezy. He up for that. He overdue. You know, we told you. He already, if he made it, he already passed that part where he got to give up some booty. He already gave up some booty already because that's that $10 million range. You got to give us some booty. So they passed that already. So now they going to, now you got to give up a body for us, man. You got to give us some blood. We want blood. Give us your daughter. Give us somebody you love. So for you to make it to this top. And I believe it's overall. I believe it's just not Quavo. I believe it's QC overall involved with it. A lot of people fade out when they get to that ritual part. They see if we say it depends on how long you stay in the game. The people that's in the game the longest, they done went through all them rituals. Like Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, them niggas done went through all them rituals already. Once you get to a certain point, you got to do a certain ritual, bro. So if you see niggas still in the game right now, and now that these boys went to the next level, you know they already gave up that. They already gave up that. You know, they already gave up that backside. They gave up that backside already. Lil Durk gave up that backside, and he already his King Von. I believe King Von was in. He was in on it. As part of a ritual, because he was the one that was bringing King Von under his wing, kind of bringing him up from O Block. Although King Von had his own following, some of his flock was coming off of him messing with Lil Durk, and then all of a sudden Lil Durk just blow up bigger. Soon as King Von died, Lil Durk get bigger. He get bigger chains. He walking around with $1 million all of a sudden now, cash. You see these niggas thinking that money is gonna get that stain off their heart. They got to be crazy. That stain of you knowing that you turned in your brother for a little piece of change. Because $1 million ain't that much money. $20 million ain't that much money to take somebody out you love. $100 million ain't that much money. $1 billion, because it ain't really, and the shit they give you is really fiat, and they can take that back from you with a push of the button. That's what Kanye West trying to tell you niggas. So how is this happening? Yeah, they gave up that backside slash. They gave up the rear entrance. They gave up the rear entrance to get that $10 million range, man. You got to get that rear entrance opened up wide in order to get into that. And when they get you, they don't bring no regular guys. They bring guys who hanging on the ground, drag 2 inches off the ground. So when they get you, they can make sure they got you right. And they taping it. So you got to keep in mind what the hell is going on. There's some freaky shit going on around here. But that's how we want to bring you on this. We about to get ready to get up out of here on this. We'll be back at 9 o'clock with your first installment. This right, we ain't even counting this installment. We just had to report live on this because my wife was telling me, she always give me the latest topics to report on. So I said, I'm going to start taking the latest topics from her and doing a class on that too. So this ain't the first installment for the day. The first installment is going to be at 9 o'clock. So we'll be back at 9 o'clock for your first class and installment. This really ain't a class. We just want to discuss this and get that news out there for you. So Quavo has been shot and supposedly reported dead, passed away. And Quavo, we're getting word now that he ain't get touched. But he stamped over the body and took a picture with a red shoot on. So this shit is crazy. But we out, man. Peace and love. We send prayers and blessings and whatever we can do as far as energy, positive energy to the brother family. Man, it's real sad, bro. So RIP to Takeoff, man. RIP to Takeoff, man. He really was the group. Ain't no more Migos now. So these boys probably gonna be solo and take that $100 million range. Ain't no more Migos, because the Migos left when Takeoff, when Offset left. Really, take that back. These boys really were the Migos, because Takeoff, Offset was in jail when these boys were really blowing up. And then he got out of jail. And then that Bad and Bougie was what they put him on. But D-Boy really were the Migos. But this dude really was the neutral zone. He really was the nucleus. See, like, this boy is the nucleus to the, like, if you were to say the Migos was an atom, the atom has 3 parts, like initially 3 parts, the protons, electrons, and nucleus. This boy was the nucleus to the Migos. Offset, Quavo was like the proton, and then Offset was like the electron, but they got rid of the nucleus. So that group is over with. Ain't no more Migos now since they got rid of this dude, man. So peace, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Takeoff, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real sad, bro. Another brother, another rapper, bro. Every fucking month, it seems like it's a rapper that get killed, man. This shit is crazy, man. But we about to get up out of here, man. We'll be back at 9 o'clock. Peace. Love. Hotel. Divine love through